Nigga!
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Quack. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's not the one he wanted. Second shot here on the first. Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up. Currently at +1 for the day. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to, and if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a great stroke. And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. That's not the shot they're after.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Whew. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one heading towards the green. Oh, what a shot that was, right at it. Let's return to live play now. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Starting to look really good.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And here we are with their 4th. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. From the sand, looking to get up and down. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. Now that's how you roll the rock.
That will work. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Hopefully the double on the last will be out of their mind as they try and compose themselves for this next tee shot.
Luke, I think the player just went into traction with that swing.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
And with that, that's their fourth birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's currently tied for 12th. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Putting for birdie here.
This is on a stupendous line.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He's currently tied for 4th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 4.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 4th place. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. This has eyes for the hole. Oh, that's a ripper. Well, Rich, this player is 9 holes into this event. How would you rate their performance in this rivalry that they've struck up with their playing partner?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
That's a good-looking shot there. Playing from around 230 yards. He's 2 shots back. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh, right by the hole. No, that's too bad. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for a par.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 11th. Opting for the 9-iron. This should play. Wow, what a shot. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today. Surely it's going to.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? That might be one club too many. Nicely done. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. Good shot there, Beamer. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Currently 4 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That's a bit out of shape. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. Well hold. Let's move on. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Quality shot, that one. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Getting ready to play their third. Is currently tied for the lead. Lovely effort, that. A par putt on the table. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings, alongside Lexi Thompson. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's a handy shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Tug this one. This next shot coming up from the sand. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Setting up in the first cut.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Well played. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And there it goes from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. 11 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. Looks good off the blade. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at -5 now for the day. This hole is a long par 4. Well played, mate. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He shares top spot. Going with the 5-iron here. This is from miles away. That's disappointing. 8 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
It's goodbye for now. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.